Okay,
I'm
it's
like
going.
1/8 the way there.
Good to go.
Yeah.
All right, here, come on, we're going to go this way.
Had everything set up, just didn't have it running.
Yeah.
Ready to pull?
Yeah, meat grinder on me right here.
Okay.
All right, just have it come to us. Perfect.
All right, here they come. Renew, shield, life well. Turret is out. Gravity well.
Perfect gravity well.
Okay, shield.
All right, cool. Common, keep pulling them. Cool. Well done, guys. Well done.
We have a couple groups coming. Group up.
All right, cool. Meat grinder on me.
Gravity well. What? Really? Let's get this started. There. All right, let's hope I'm not too late.
See, there he is.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Game client crashed.
I was worried about.
And 5.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect, perfect. That'll work. All right, we're going to move to the meat grinder, boys.
Ultimate is down. It shouldn't take too long to get back up once we start the meat grinder back up.
There's so many. There were so many here. We just like completely destroyed them. Like, I was like, oh, we should have stayed for like 15 minutes. So 5.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's form up the
We're
meat
gonna do
grinder and let's.
between the trees. Between the trees. Between these trees.
The tree grinder. All right. Here we go.
All right, looks like we will pull just by getting close to these guys. Okay,
Yep, sure
here they
will.
come.
Just pull them in.
Okay. Gravity well.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay, there you guys are. Turret out. Renew. Okay. Gravity weld them. Okay, shield.
Common to go get
Healing. Ultimate. Shield. Life well. Renew. Gravity well. That one didn't do anything. Okay. Shield. I'm being hit hard.
Yeah, so I think one thing is too unless you want to leave
Die?
Okay.
I think I might be able to make the other two.
Gravity welling them. To me, evidently. Awesome. That went higher than that. Okay. We're still doing well. Oh, we lost common, it looks like.
I tried.
Damn.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Healing Alan.
Yep.
Alan's shield is down. Renew on Alan. Gravity well.
Me too.
Shield. Renew on Milky.
Yeah.
They're down.
Well, barring
reagents.
Common's depth there, that went really smooth.
Yeah.
That's his stuff, obviously. And some quelled
Yep,
shoulders.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's try to
That was a bit nuts.
clock.
All right.
I'm right. I'm at the 1 of 1.6 times.
I might be able to hit 20 in 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
right.
think. That's how long I have left.
That is how it's done, guys. Oh,
Should I pull these spiders?
No, I gotta sit for a
Wait.
second.
Coming in?
Okay, we'll wait for him to return.
Let's wait for Commandant. I need a break. This is brutal.
Also, let the monsters respawn a little bit too, so we have a. Yeah.
Agreed.
10,
Everyone,
9,
stand over here.
8. Where'd he go? Over there. Inside the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting the meat grinder to work out that well.
Oh, dude, you're kidding? That was fantastic.
That gravity well is actually a really useful ability in that case.
Well, like, that's one of the reasons I wanted to request it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The big thing with gravity well, I'm going to set my hands down, but I'm still have my headset kind of on. But what's happening is the reason I wanted to use gravity well was two things. Number one,
I
obviously,
made the brackets.
Did you disconnect or something? Right. I'm definitely staying here for the moment. Monsters are still moving. Oh, there's Kamina. Kamina! Uh-oh.
Oh, is someone on me?
We don't have the meat grinder right now because our warriors are both out.
I see.
I think Alan crashed or something. And Milky just took off his headset. Okay, yes.
Hey, is anybody on that could throw me a Knight's Tier?
We're doing pretty good. Oh, Alan emerges from the ground.
Or what?
I just need one.
I might have one in my player house, but I'm currently up in Lavamora.
Anyway, Pyro.
Hmm?
What I wanted to tell you before I got disconnected there.
Cool.
The thing about Gravity Well is that it gets
you
enemies
around?
out of the way behind me.
Mhm.
Because my AoE does not work if there's an enemy behind me.
Okay, so
Aha.
Know that?
Do you have one
Yeah.
Knight's Tier that I could steal from you, Johan?
Yeah, and so basically, like when I'm doing my combo, if something's behind me,
shit.
it screws up my hitbox and it throws off my combo.
Because
Yeah.
I think the Knight's Tier is all...
plus it also puts all the enemies
Wow.
directly in front of us too, so they can all be hit massively.
Exactly.
Then
Exactly.
it's truly a meat grinder.
Yep.
It's pretty awesome, man. Anyway, small stuff. It's probably really good,
I'll trade
really
you an
effective at low
Obsidian
levels
for a
too.
Knight's Tier.
Mm-hmm. It's easy
Alright, you ready to
to
roll?
just discount that one orb because of
yeah.
the fact that in solo it's got pretty much no use. There's better orbs for basic combat one-on-one, but when you're fighting with a group, there's definitely good uses
No.
for it. Alright, shall we
Yeah,
go?
And it's not something you want to use every time it's available, but it's something you want to be strategic with.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's actually get further up on that side. I want to move over a bit. Actually, yeah, follow me, guys. Follow me.
We're so close to being able to test this.
So what are you wanting to test?
Tiles, rune sets.
Ah,
Yeah.
Johan and I just spent like 45 minutes or something running around with our potions running,
Look at all
trying
this
to
meat
figure
to
out what
grind.
all the symbols mean and how to trigger them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the place, boys. And so
Some
we're
of them
going
are
to
really
move
obvious,
into
and
the
some
area.
of them are super WTF.
oh boy.
All right.
Are you ready? Yep.
Ready.
Let's do
This is the place. All right, stack up
I'm
on
just
me.
gonna park
Stack
some
up on me.
equals.
That's.
Yep.
I'd rather not.
Any luck,
if
Johan,
that's
or should
okay.
I head
Okay,
into
fine.
the frosty
Just to be
wilderness?
safe. Just to get us rolling. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Kamina, if you do the honors.
Oh,
Actually, just get
one's
me,
pulling.
Lol. All right, here we go.
okay, let's
All
get
right,
in
get one other group
place.
over here.
What the? Okay, we're a little bit too loose there. We need to get a little closer together.
Elk is the motherfucking man.
Throw it out.
Another group.
Does not currently have gravity well up. Okay, gravity well's up.
I walked outside my house and Elk handed me 3 Knight's Tears. He is awesome. I'll be right back.
Awesome. Nope. Life well up.
Alright, come next group.
Yep, we got it. Coming.
Shield.
What was that?
Yeah, we got 2.
Yeah. I like having 4 at a time, so 2 groups.
Okay. Gravity well.
Perfect well.
The best thing about this is I can get all of us with this except for Common. Of course.
I know.
Okay, here come 2
Before
more.
they can get here.
Yep, that's the idea.
One was not caught in that.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm being hit hard. Dang it.
Oh,
Oh, balls. Alright, I can res you.
Whoa, we pulled too many.
Wait, what?
Whoops.
Should I just resurrect? Oh, wait.
We're now about to see if you can stamp over a rune enchantment.
Alright, here.
Because my first test was
I got you, buddy.
a retard one that
Okay.
didn't make any sense.
Did I already do it? Oh, that was it. Alright.
Awesome, thank you.
Prize.
Yeah.
Well, that's your junk.
Yeah.
Alright.
I really like the gun for 3rd tier.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I don't like the bow. I don't like it.
I can't actually see your bow right now. I have to switch back and forth between classes to
Yeah.
see you.
Frostball,
You can actually see mine.
Fireball, knockback. Finish.
Fuck.
Alright,
Just making room quickly.
Alright,
Okay.
now that kind of cleared him out a little bit. We're going
Oh, yeah,
to
the dual-
move forward a bit as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Applied to my wand.
they've already
Here we
been
go.
thinned out so much.
Alright. Alright, boys. Alright. So we're going to
I'm
move.
gonna try this on the target dummy and see if it works.
Yeah, right here. Right here. This is the money.
Alright. Let's group up.
Yep, yep,
And
yep.
I'll be in
That's
between the 2 warriors and...
Yep.
Okay.
Hit him
Gravity
with
well.
Gravity open.
What?
Whoa.
We didn't even
Okay.
get any. Yeah, just
All right. Don't
Oh.
don't res comment. Don't res. Don't res. Don't res.
Yeah, you don't have a timer, so we can
Don't
just...
res. I don't believe he has a timer.
try to anything else.
All right.
That's always awesome when you get a critical hit.
All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I know. All right, we're going to try something else after our res comment here.
Alright.
All right. First of all, protect me just in case.
Yep, I got my gravity well up with the 3 healing spells. Oh, 2 healing spells, shield. Well.
1, 2.
Thank you.
With pleasure. All right. So
Remember,
basically
grab your
what I wanna do- yeah, grab your bag for sure. Pyro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody actually. So what's going to happen is after we make a pull and do gravity orb, stop attacking. So like 3, 2, 1, gravity orb. Count it out. Say it out loud. And once you do that, then one of us are going to toot the horn and wait for a second for us to do a cleave combo.
Okay.
And that's going to give us the aggro.
All right.
on
Hear
all of them.
thunderstorm. You'll hear like thunder when the cleave combo goes off.
Yep.
And then after
Yeah.
you hear the thunder, start attacking.
Okay, so common to shoot once, draw them in. I'll use gravity when they get
Shoot
close.
2 targets.
Yeah.
Shoot 2 targets. Almost. All right.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, bring him in. Don't grab the orb.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I'll wait. 3, 2, 1.
Those guys are coming.
Grab the orb.
I'm up.
Make it
Okay.
happen. All right, perfect.
We drew.
Wait,
We drew in another guy.
Perfect.
Okay.
No, this is great. This is great. You did good. You did good, guys. You did good.
I can't hit Common right now because he's. Oh, we pulled in 2 more guys.
Oh, balls.
Wait,
All right, we made a retreat. Retreat.
Wait, just hold up.
All right, come back in. Come back in.
Okay.
We can stop.
Healing Alan. And missed.
Thank you, friend.
Shielding us.
Oh, no. Yeah. The calls on the orbs are really helpful, by the way.
Renew. Wasted gravity well.
Cool. All right, it's all good. All right, sweet.
All right.
Did that make sense, though? And did you hear the lightning storm?
Yep, I've heard.
Cool. So I think that's the way we need to do this, just so we can manage the aggro a little bit better.
Yeah. Biggest thing is
So
just trying
until
not
they
to
show
draw in guys from behind. I wonder if they're respawning on us or something. They really came in
I
fast.
don't think
they're
so.
all-
Not yet.
The third group I didn't pull, so they may have respawned us. I don't know.
I think there were 2.
we
There
can
were
move
actually
over
4
a bit.
groups now because there were 2 spiders as well, and you only called in red tails. That I could see, anyways. So I'm thinking they respawned.
Let's do it under this tree here.
All right.
The great meat grinder tree.
Yeah. All right, so right here. This is going to happen. All right, Kamina Pullman. And Kamina, I want you to stand such that the enemies are right here for me to kill. Like right here.
All right.
So you need to.
All right.
I'm gonna stay on the other
So
side.
Common and I
I'll
should be
just
staying
stay
right
now.
about next to each other, and Ellen and Milky should be across from one another, with
So
Common
can
and
you
me in
see?
the middle.
Can you see my teleport ray? Kamina?
Yep.
All right, I want you to stand right here behind me.
Yeah.
You don't
So-
have to stand there immediately. That's perfect. You don't have to stand there right this second, but that's where I want you to stop moving. Does that make sense?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter where I
So
pull
you can,
from.
like, you can move up and then you can shoot things, but I want you to always return to this spot for us to get aggro.
Also, I think Milky should be about
And-
here, so that both Common are centered on the attack.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Sounds great to me.
Oh
All
my
right, cool,
God.
cool.
Formation.
We can have an optimal grinder. So all of us can actually hit them and heal. All right, I'm ready to go. Gravity orb is ready. Okay, gravity orbing now.
Perfect.
Shield. All I need in that point is
There's one behind us. One behind.
Right. Oh shit, where'd they come from?
gravity
I
well
have
is
no
currently
idea where
down,
he
so I
came
can't
from.
pull him over.
Yeah, cool.
I get the feeling they're respawning or something, just because we did bulldoze this place a minute ago. Gravity well
Perfect.
does a pretty good amount of damage. Oh, shielding. Renew.
Alright, I'm going out to get another pull.
All right.
Life well.
Thunder though. Perfect.
Renew. Shield. Gravity well.
Perfect gravity.
Shield. Renew.
Two more
All
coming
right. Common. Perfect.
Shield.
Common, perfect. Doing great, dude.
Gravity orb is not up yet. Oh, I'll bring it up though. Gravity orbing. Life well, renew. Shield.
All right. Common, feel free to pull in
Renew.
a few more if you haven't already.
Yeah, they're already coming.
Good man.
Shield.
All right. Sweet.
Gravity well.
Down me.
Perfect gravity.
Renew. These guys are attacking me hard. Shield.
I'll give you a little shield.
Life well.
Perfect.
Renew.
Any more coming?
Ooh,
Here we go.
reagents.
Yep.
Okay. Gravity well.
Oh, guys, this is
Shield. Renew.
all right. Don't cast light well. Let me know when light well is ready.
Life well's ready.
All right, we're moving up. We're moving up. We're moving up. Cast light well on me up here.
Okay, you have a guy on you, by the way.
Yeah, perfect.
Gravity orb. Shield. Life well.
Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is fantastic. Could not ask for better than this.
Shield. New turret. Renew. Gravity well. Shield. Renew. Milk and shield's down. Milk and shield's back up. Life well.
Alright, sweet.
Renew.
2 more coming again.
Any more on us? Sweet.
Here they come.
Alright.
Gravity well.
Whenever the next life well is ready, we're going to move up again.
Okay. Renew. Shield.
Alright, we're moving up, boys. We're moving up. Whoa, what the heck? I think I just used the potion when I didn't want to.
Number, give me a sec.
Same here.
Alright, we can take 5. We can take 5. It's cool.
Okay.
I think it's time for us to move back to the other side anyway. Because everything else is respawned.
I'm just sharding on the armor and stuff I got.
You good, dude. You good. Do what you gotta
Yeah. Okay, all my spells are back up and my ultimate is up.
do. Nice.
That grinder really brings
Okay.
my everything up for me fast.
Dude, I know, right? It's unbelievable. Like,
Whoa.
like the ults are just rolling through.
I'm almost I'm almost halfway to 19 already.
Yeah, I know. This is why we're doing this.
My
Because this is
failure.
the way to do it, boys.
Should we start pulling
Oh,
up
just
before
like
the chain
my
bonus dies?
The Shibos is going to die. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm good to go.
Let's get out of this zone. Come on, guys. We're moving out. We're moving out.
Okay.
Like, you know how I hit 19 a little while ago? I'm almost
Yeah.
at a quarter now.
Oh.
Almost at a quarter.
Yeah, let's keep this. Let's get this thing going. If we can just keep this
Yeah.
up, I'll be 20 in no time.
Agreed. Agreed. Like I'm
Maybe I
on
can
board
get
for
20
not
before the
sleeping
weekend's
tomorrow.
over.
We're probably gonna have to show this to Draven. Hey, maybe we should call him out here so he can use his potions to see what the meat grinder looks like from a ruin standpoint.
Guys, my
Right.
vibe is something's wrong with my vibe.
Oh,
What's-
we can take 5. It's cool.
It keeps stopped. Okay, it might be good. It just kept going grey to grey.
Tracking issues. I've had that
Gray or
before.
it's like static?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I know the world of
static.
Grey very well.
Static sounds like a HDMI
yeah.
cable issue.
So basically,
You should
what I
probably
want to have
replace the
happen,
HDMI
real
cable.
quick, Pyro, can you
Mhm.
do me a favor? Can you
Okay.
burn a life well on me? I want to show y'all something. Like this, basically what I want to have happen is I want all of us to be along the edge of this, and I want the enemies in the middle.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
As long as we're within
And
the
so-
graphics of it, we should be all getting healed as well. So
Yep.
that will keep us all topped off as long as we're not being hit too hard. I cannot hear Alan anymore.
Oh, did I cut out?
Yep.
Hello? Hi. Hello?
Now I can hear you again.
Yep. Okay.
Yep, you're good.
Sweet. So the other big thing that I can block attacks even when I don't actually have aggro on the enemies. And so the big part about that, with me being on the outer edge of the circle, if you're getting attacked, but you're not necessarily getting healed or anything like that, or at least not at the moment, you can jump behind me.
You can jump.
Like, because like you can see my rifle here. You can jump
Yep.
right here behind me,
Yeah, right.
right about here.
Right about where I'm standing
And
now.
That will exactly, and that I can then like duck down and do what I got to do. But you got to tell me you're behind me because I can't see you otherwise.
Yeah.
And that can also help mitigate damage as well.
And I try to stand between the two of you because that allows the gravity wells to work a lot more efficiently. So say I have the life well like this, and we have all the enemies in the center, then I can do this, and they all
Yep.
go right.
Precisely.
So I like
And I like
having you two
the
like
only
that
thing-
on the sides, and Kamina can either be on this side or that side of me.
Yeah.
That way
works out well.
that way it's a
That'll be
deadly meat
awesome.
grinder
Yeah.
with one entrance. Well, obviously they can come up behind us, and the gravity well will pull them into the center. So, another thing I can do is if we have a lot of enemies that need to be pulled in from a longer distance, I can also gravity well one of those.
Right. That's awesome.
That's a freaking massive gravity well when you do that.
Yeah, right. That works out well. All right,
Yeah.
let's do this.
My downside is I also can pull aggro from a long ways too.
Why am I stuck in combat?
That's the question of the ages, isn't it?
Yep. There's a transition.
No, not quite yet.
Is because we're so close to the graveyard at this point, just go ahead and release the second you die.
Yeah. You can just run right back and get your stuff.
Just go ahead and release. All right.
Yeah, this whole area is actually pretty close to the graveyard. It's some sections would take a little bit too long, but especially as long as you can see the grave. Okay, when you pass the guards, we're coming up on the zone transition there. Just giving those guys a lot of berth.
All right. Actually, real quick, Pyro,
Mm-hmm.
I want to try something. I want to try a mobile version of the gravity orb. And so what I want you to do is I'm gonna give you the count. I'm gonna run over this direction. I'm gonna body pull everything over there.
Okay.
With me. You do not heal me. You do not touch me in any regard. It's because I don't want you to have aggro yet.
Uh-huh.
And what I want to have happen is after I body pull everything, I'm going to bring it right about
Watch out for that
probably
guy.
to where that tree is.
Which
Yeah,
tree?
and I'm actually going to bring him to where these red
The red flower?
the red hairs are.
Oh.
Yeah. That red flower there. So I'm going to grab all those all of the spiders and those guys too. And you don't do anything until I say so. I want you to gravity well all of them. At that second, after I gravity well, then I'm going to toot the horn, and then have aggro and everything. And I'm going to then we start the meat grinder.
Okay, so basically
Make
pull
sense?
everyone over to us, and then should I have
Go try and
the
do a large
do a
pull on
turret?
it.
I can do a turret-based one to pull them in a little more strongly, longer distance.
Right,
Interesting.
right. So let me body aggro everything, and then you're going to pull them all in, so that way we can start the meat grinder from there.
All right, I'll wait until you get over to us.
Kamina, Milky, don't do anything. Don't do anything to get aggro on yourself. We need to make sure they're all together, and I'll
Alright.
make sure I'm not going to
Okay.
die with my shield.
So where do you want them
Alright,
to
that's
be?
good.
Where do you want them to all be stacked up? Right by the red flowers, you said, or
I want
over
them right on
here?
top of the flower. I want them right on top of that red flower.
Okay, that's wait. Just
Alright,
give me a
let's
minute.
do
I'm gonna
this.
get my orb back up, or my turret back up. Then I'll throw it up
yeah,
over the
please.
flower.
That sounds
Okay,
perfect.
it's
Let's
back
do
up.
that. Oh, fantastic. All right, let's
There.
do this.
And I'll just, once you start, I'm gonna drop her on the flower. Okay. Oh, crap. I got too close to those two.
It's okay. It's okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait
Yep.
for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ow.
Okay, everything's been pulled in except for one red tail. And a bunch of spiders. Okay, life well. I'm a little too far
You
back,
wanted
I
me
can't
to
hit ya.
heal too. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, let's get this game rolling. Okay. Well, might have been a few too many in that one pull.
Just a few.
Great.
All
Yeah,
right, so
that.
I apologize.
They really need to fix that bug. I'm not certain, but I think a boss is pulled in too.
Yeah, we sure did. All right, it's clear. Yeah, it sure was. It was too much at once. My shield just didn't hold.
Good.
It's okay, I got you, buddy.
I don't know if this is my bag or not. I think it is. Oh yeah, small tongue. I grabbed that early. I'll grab that one. Oh. Oh, the reagents are at the bottom. Mine were at the top.
Okay, let's see here.
Alright, I
Which
think this is my
one's this
bag.
one?
Which one's mine? This is mine here.
Okay.
I think so.
Says
Yeah,
it's
this is my
mine.
bag.
Okay, so the question
I don't
is...
have a glimmering shard. I
Yeah,
think
I
this one
think-
here is me.
I'm pretty sure this one I'm holding must be mine, so...
Yeah, there are 2 small ones left.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't really matter. All right,
Yeah, they're about the same by the looks of it,
I'm
so...
fine with that. Yeah,
Alright.
Sure does.
I'm going to reload
totally
quickly
mine.
because my spell animation is stuck on my gun again because I died mid...
Alright, don't do it here.
ultimate.
Don't do it here. Back up a bit first.
Yep.
Back up first. Alright. Cool.
That noise is annoying.
Yeah, I agree. No worries.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I overestimated my health, and it's fine.
Yeah, let's try to stick with the... Oh, I think it's
Yeah.
too fast.
Tony.
Are you guys able to
Yeah,
see
what would
me,
you have
or...
Milky do that?
Aside from my clone? That's what the hat looks like, and...
60.
Yeah, I'll be disconnected any moment now. Yep. I love how that screen's missing the hat.
Down grass.
Yeah, right.
You're like 5
Put it locked
seconds.
for a little bit, guys, but that was
I-
super awesome. I'll try
I
to get
am
the
the
video
Snick.
footage up of
Oh
our
God,
test
this is
so we
fun.
can all start analyzing it.
Imagine using clones to like lure in bandits in the wilds at the end. They
That'd
come
be
up with
silly.
like, oh hey,
Yep.
and all of a sudden out of like a tree comes like a full team of stacked people.
I'll get mine up too sometime.
Yeah, right.
Where's Milky?
What I really want to do.
Oh, there, that's common now.
EDC'd.
Lovely. And I have a clone sitting around now. I love how this shoulders has 2 shoulders on each side.
Right? Well, like, I
know.
technically have 2.
It's
But-
4 times
Oh.
more than mine. Actually, no, it's 6 times more than mine.
There's mine.
You have
Alright.
one. You have one on one side.
I
Are
have
those-
1. You have 3 on for
I have-
both sides.
Do I actually have
Alright,
3? Oh
So,
yeah, I
back to the
do.
traditional
Huh.
meat grinder.
You got that little, yeah.
And you have 2
Can I-
different
Pyra,
ones.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Okay.
Why is your name Pyrarrows if you're a muppet?
Huh?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Why not like Pyrablitz?
Mm. That's
Yeah.
it's just one I've used for a long time now.
I
fair
feel
enough.
you.
Like it's not
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's
so
messed
let's
with some
continue
people in
further
Rec
down.
Room
I'm
before
not made
too.
of milk, Camilla. I'm not made of milk. Camilla.
But you're not?
No, it's really
That's what
concerning.
you got in that potion there, isn't it? Just a bunch of milk.
Lon milk.
It's messed with
man,
people
they've never
many
heard of
times in the past. Kind of like my IRL name.
Alan's made out of Allens. You just like chopped up a bunch of people named Alan and like stitched together their body like Frankenstein.
Cool.
And somehow made the armor look epic. Okay.
All right, let's continue, boys.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. Yeah, here's.
I think we are coming up on the zone border now. Okay, yeah, there's some enemies.
And so right under this funny looking tree here.
Okay, when you're ready.
Okay, I'm in position.
All right.
Oh,
Excellent.
I can start
Comment if you
moving.
do the honors.
I think
Okay,
there's.
All
Milky.
right, we got one.
That's from.
Okay. We only have 2, so
Wait, my bow's passing out. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, gravity welling.
All right, gravity. Nice.
One guy for some reason ended up inside of me. Okay, life well.
Feel free to move.
Turret. Oh, there are two behind us.
This one behind you, Pyre.
Gravity welling. Oh, come on.
Perfect.
I went the wrong way. Okay, it worked though. Okay, I couldn't tell which heal that was. I'm guessing that was renew. Okay. Shield. Life well.
Perfect.
Renew.
Cool.
Two more coming.
All right, keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Gravity well is up. Tommy, do you mind pulling another pair? No.
Yeah.
That guy's behind us, so I had to pull him in.
Coming.
Gravity well. Okay. Shield. Gravity well. Hold on, don't pull anything else for a moment. I need to do one thing quickly.
Do it.
Yeah, just a couple red tails.
Oh, great.
Oh, Pyra.
Yeah.
Silly.
Okay. Try to reawaken.
I
I
can
had
res you real
to
fast.
do one thing that's
No big, dude.
was
Alright,
me have to
check
turn down my speakers. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Watch out.
All right, screw it.
No.
All right, we're gonna walk.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, that's fine. That's it. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, nuts.
All right, just keep on it. Ignore him. Ignore him. Ignore him.
Okay. There's my clone. Yeah, teleport's for the best way to escape these things.
Should be out of comment in a second.
Yeah. Wait, these guys don't take on monsters, but... Okay, there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
The guards everywhere else will take on monsters if they get too close to town, but not those ones.
Not those ones. Yeah, it's,
Okay, which one?
let's see. Which one's which?
Okay, there's my grave. That's just some coiled shoulders.
There we go.
That's even more coiled shoulders. I guess I didn't have any.
Marbles.
Okay, my bag vanished or something, or someone picked it up.
What was in it? I may. Wait, let me see if I have it. What was in it?
There were some reagents, a small tongue, a few rotten fingers.
How many regions?
I think it was like 3.
3? I don't know if I took it, but I have 12. What else was in it?
There was also a small tongue and I think 1 or 2 rotten fingers.
How many do I have on me? I think I probably took your rotten fingers because I have like 4 stacks of them. 1 second. Just dismantle some of my stuff.
Also, there were some shards because I sharded a bunch of armor earlier too.
Whose was it I took? Pyra or Alan's?
Pyra. Yeah, because I have mine. I've got like 17 rotten fingers, and that's how you know it's mine.
Mine has like 4 or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Have all the rotten fingers. I still have the stack of 32. Anything else?
There were also some shards too, because I had to shard some armor that I picked up. I do not know the exact number because I really didn't look that closely.
I still have the same stuff.
Was it 4 or 5?
Probably. I haven't sharded everything,
Because I have
but
a separate stack from my main stack that is 5, so it could be that.
okay. It doesn't look like if you pick up a bag of somebody else's loot that they actually mix you generally.
Wait. I don't don't know because it should mix. I don't know.
I've seen that before where I picked up somebody else's and some items did not mix. I think it's if you have more than a stack of more than one. Okay. Yeah, those the ones you gave me didn't stack automatically. I just stacked them together now.
Interesting. All right. Ready to rock?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Just charging some other equipment.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Ready to go.
Let me assume the position. Okay. So, I like right here. I like this a lot.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Everyone ready?
Comment if you'd be so kind.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Get some red tails first.
Yeah. Perfect. Get that other group of red tails too.
Yeah. I got some.
Okay. Gravity welding now.
Magic.
Life well. Renew. And shield.
Guys, this is perfect pull. Perfect pull, guys.
A pull more?
Renew.
I'm missing of a shot. I've actually pulled 2 pairs, but we should be good.
It's cool, it's cool, it's cool.
Shield.
Alright, can I get gravity well?
Gravity well. Renew. Oop. Well, that was good.
Balls. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be careful with the spiders. It seems like they pull more, or they spawn some. The numbers generally get pretty high.
Oh, Pyrarrows dead.
Yep, here come 2 more spiders.
It's okay, we'll survive, we'll survive.
Should I respawn and come back?
No.
I'll wait then.
Yeah, we got it.
It's a 5-second wall.
Nah, it's like 30, dude.
Yeah, we got them. Look at it.
Alright, anything in nearby vicinity? No?
I don't see anything. I should have milk and common ready just in case.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, we're standing here for shield.
Oh, come on. I actually had my ultimate up too. Little planes, and there's my
That's
bag.
yours. Mine.
I'm going to head back a little bit and relog again because I got the spell effect stuck again.
Yeah, sounds great, dude.
What's happening?
Whenever he has his ultimate up and also dies, it bugs out his ultimate to where an animation for the ultimate is perpetually on.
I could
And
see what would
therefore,
happen if I were to try to bring my ultimate up and use it again, see if that might clear it.
You know, that's worth testing.
I'm doing that now.
What charges your ultimate?
Using any orbs. Looks like Gravity
Wait,
Well's the
what
one that does
charges,
most.
Warrior?
So I just need to wait for my orbs to come back up.
Yeah.
Okay. Best one for charging that I have equipped is the Gravity Well. That's also the longest charge I have. Followed very closely by, yeah, I think the longer actually is the Life Well.
Chuck something, people.
Life Well's pretty good for that as well. Okay, shield. Gravity Well.
Right.
A lot of these as well will recharge based on. So if I were to try to hit everyone with a renew and it were to actually heal all you guys because you were being injured, the bar would actually filled it up.
Wow.
Okay, using my ultimate bar up now. Ah, that cleared it.
Hey.
More now?
So I actually just had to use my ultimate again.
Yeah, I know. Now you're out.
Okay, so it looks like if I shield and hits all 3 of you, that gives me the largest boost to my thing.
Cool.
So if all 3 group up, that should give me a pretty good size boost. Yep. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Kill it.
It's only one. There's the other guy. Gravity Well. Okay,
Keep going. Meat
I'm all
grinder.
ready to go.
We've already killed everything again.
Oh, there's 2 guys there.
We can go ahead and
Only
kill
2.
those.
I wonder if there's anything else back there because I don't think we've gone that far back. Okay, are we grouped up? Gravity well is out. Life well, renew, shield. Ultimate is almost back up. Renew, shield.
3 taunts and it still didn't pull aggro off you. What the fuck?
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Yeah.
They
Just
fixed aggro a little
definitely
bit this time around, but it's not perfect.
My no, it's just me. My
I feel like it
ever
should
since
take
Alpha
one to
1, I've been
pull something
pulling
off of
more
someone.
aggro than I ever should have.
Yeah, probably.
No,
Slow down
like
just
actually
a bit
though.
to start. All right, let's go
During
back to
Alpha
where
1,
we
I
were on
was
the other
the
side of
tank.
the map.
I think there's more area back there. It looks like there's a path leading back into the mountains.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
If I go that way. I'm not sure, but I haven't been back there.
Yeah, let's put back to the right. Wait.
There's my clone again. Okay, there's plenty of guys here to fight.
Hey, clone.
That's the flower that our body pull failed on. Okay, so if we group up into our
so
normal
let's-
positions,
Split guys out.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to go for the boss?
if we just
No boss, no boss. We're going for efficiency here.
okay,
But
Ready?
all those red tails around the boss, yes.
Okay.
Perfect, guys. That's 4. Make it happen. All right. Wait for them. Wait for them.
renew, gravity well, shield, renew, common is being hit, ultimate, life well, renew, another gravity well, just to be safe, shield,
We got 2 more coming.
renew. I should have saved that gravity well. Not too long though. Shield, renew, gravity well, life well, shield, renew. I'm being hit.
I'm gonna get more. Actually, we got some right here. Oh, people dying.
Okay. Oh, it's inside the graveyard, I think so. Ooh, they've respawned. Oh.
Run!
Oh boy.
Fire, look out!
I love how I managed to aggro enough
There's
guys
so
to
much lag.
keep the meat grinder going just by coming back. Okay, shield.
Do you want me to keep pulling? Or you want to recuperate?
Power, are you good?
Yep.
All
Probably
yeah,
need
we can
to-
pull.
Probably need to zip back to the town soon to get my equipment repaired, but I should be good otherwise.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright,
I
we
can
got a
see
couple
that.
coming.
Yep,
We got some more.
Make it happen.
Okay. So yeah, I think I'll let
Alright.
Kamina do the
Wait on
pulling.
orb. Wait on gravity orb. Wait. Are they all here? Yeah, make it happen.
Hurry!
Gravity orb.
Nice.
Life well. Shield.
My bow is spazzing.
Renew. Shield.
Perfect.
I got a couple new coming in. Yeah.
Oh wow, 3 more.
Renew. Gravity well.
We got some more.
Renew. Shield. Life well.
Just the one left.
Yeah,
Renew.
one more.
Shield. Turret.
Grab it.
Shield.
There's one behind me.
Gravity well.
Nice.
Perfect.
Shield. Renew. I'm under attack. Okay, they broke off. Okay,
We got a couple
we're coming.
Not many. Just one.
Life well.
Alright. Just for fun.
Halfway.
Alright. Hey, quite a few of these things respawned over here. Let's get those real quick.
Alright. Stand still. There we go.
Okay,
I didn't realize there's one aggro.
gravity well. Renew uncommon now. Shield uncommon on Milky. Life well.
My horn's off. There we go.
Renew. Ultimate. Gravity well. Shield. Life well. Renew. Shield.
Risky pull of the day.
Yeah, alright.
Renew.
If you do accidentally pull one of those mobs, let us know so we can bail, okay?
Yeah.
Shield.
Nice.
Renew.
Marvelous, guys. Marvelous, marvelous. Alright. Sweet, guys. What a play, what a play. Alright, let's move it out.
Alright.
Man, I'm at the F in 4. X seconds.
Wait, you're at what?
The F, between the F and the O in 4. Alright, let's go.
Nice.
I'm at,
There's a bunch of guys over here on this side of the... Yeah.
I am just past the letter 9 in my level.
I was just in the XP of XP.
Alright, I think we could to be a really good spot.
I pulled some spider.
behind us. Yeah.
Oh, so you
Okay.
did. So you did. Alright, that's fine. Let him come to us and bring in one more. He
actually,
actually
that
probably
one's
is one of
running away.
de-aggro. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
just
de-aggroed.
de-aggroed.
That's fine.
Oh, he hasn't yet.
That's fine.
He's actually still coming, I think.
Oh wow, he's
Is
still
he?
coming. Wow.
He just
Holy
ran around a
smokes.
tree and came back.
Should we
What a man, what a
attack
man.
him and get his friend
You
to
can do
come?
it, Spider.
Maybe. Let's see if he comes. Yeah.
He should have a friend.
That's impressive. Okay. All right, let's pull some boys.
He must have just
I'm
been out
gonna
of range of
invite
his
him
friend.
between these trees.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a whole ton of those guys,
Make it
so...
happen, guys.
Alright.
Okay, I pulled
retreat
two,
just
come
a
and
bit.
pull the other two.
Perfect.
Life well. Shield on Kamina. Gravity well.
Oh. Nice.
New.
One's behind you, Mel.
Shield.
Yep.
Ultimate.
got one
Nope,
behind
I don't have ultimate yet. Shield. Ultimate. Gravity well. That one behind you is not moving. New.
Yeah, what's going on?
The one that's evidently immune to gravity wells. Gravity well.
Yeah, great, man.
It appears that their melee range is a slightly reduced chance that they'll be affected properly. Shield.
Yeah.
Renew.
Alright.
Life well. Moving back into position.
Perfect.
Shield.
Why isn't my... There it is.
There. That was a gravity well. Renew. Shield. Ultimate. Shield to Milky. Life well on Milky. Renew. Shield. Gravity well. It seems to not work as well when they're behind people or next to people. It does work, but it's reduced.
I
Shield.
think we would need to at some point just
Renew.
like take it 5 steps back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
5 steps back.
Yeah. Whenever it gets
Gravity well.
crazy like that.
Renew and shield to Kamina. Life well, general location. Renew. Shield. Okay, shields down. Alright. Here come 2 more.
Alright, yeah, let's move up a bit.
Gravity well, which somehow drew me closer when I put it further with me. Life well on myself. Not sure, but I think we may have lost Milky.
Yeah, it does look that way.
Renew.
It's okay. We'll survive without him.
Yep.
Looks like that's just a Milky clone.
And everything is perfectly frozen at the moment, so.
This is how it's done, guys.
Oh,
There he goes.
Disconnect.
he's gone to a better place now.
Yep. Home.
Just that one meat grinder got me to the sea.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
I'm within the CH of chain.
Ooh.
I just passed the R and 4. Pretty exciting.
Nice. You're gonna be leveled up before you know it. Okay, looks like
I'm
Milky's
really excited.
back. Yep. Okay, sure. Common ready to pull.
Where are we at?
If I pull, they all aggro me
Yeah.
instantly, and it does not end well for me.
I agree.
Ready?
Alan, I found that spamming taunt seems to be better at the start, just spamming taunt rather than the AoE. He just doesn't
Okay.
seem to pull aggro.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
board with that. Sounds like a plan.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. I'm trying to be sparing with my horn so that way we can
Life well.
use it when needed.
Yeah.
Cool.
We can position ourselves around life well, and here they come from our side.
Yep.
Well, I'm a
Gravity well. Shield. Renew. Start the healing mode.
Alright. Back up. Reposition.
Gravity well.
Perfect.
Life well. Renew and shield are all out. Renew. Shield. Gravity well. Had no effect. Not that it really mattered all that much in that case.
Yeah. Don't worry about like using gravity well every time it's off cooldown.
Yep.
Worry about it whenever there's enemies behind us and we need to group
Well,
up.
that's why I used it there, was that they were directly behind me. Okay. Life well. Renew. Shield.
Excellent, guys. Excellent.
I'm at the H of chain.
Alright, let's continue out. We still have more to fight here.
Okay, I pulled one.
There's
Looks like
not
it may have just been
really. I
one.
think there's one spider running.
Yeah. Let's kill him real
Singular.
fast and then we move on. Perfect.
The upside is that it does put a stun on them as well for a moment, and it
Yeah. That's
And sounds like his audio broken. I just stepped on a pine needle. Ugh. There. Another one. Weird.
I think we're gonna actually call it for the night.
Yeah.
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 Fair enough.
Alright.
Alright. Well, see you guys
Well,
tomorrow then.
Okay.
All right. Take care, buddy.
I'm just gonna head back
See ya.
to high step and then log off. See ya.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
totally.
Have a good
Yeah.
evening.
See ya.
Do you want me to message Jay and see if he wants to come?
Please do.
Be right back.
Yeah. Let's chill right here. All right.
Should I just put a message on the EK? Or should we just call for any EK members that want to join us too, just in
Oh,
case?
totally, dude. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Let's do it through the compass first, and then if no reply, we'll do it through Discord too.
I'm gonna let you handle that because I need to pee, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
See ya.
Anyone want to join us in the Lovemore Frontier? We've got a group that we currently have 3 players out here that could use another DPS. Okay. Maybe let's just do this, or I don't know if anyone's even. Oh, yeah, it's right, 10:30. Right, and some of them are earlier, some are later, but 10 is supposed to be about
Looks like Jay.
Huh?
You guys there?
And no
Looks
no
like
replies on the
Jay
compass,
is,
so
offline.
awesome. It looks like it might be a little difficult to get people now. No reply on the compass, as far as I can tell, anyways, unless they didn't hear me, which is a possibility because that sometimes glitches. And looks like we just lost Milky. Either he disconnected or logged off. Probably disconnect. It's a poor tracking location there. On the floor, it slides away. That's just a 2D effect, unlike the. Okay. A little bit of a disconnect there.
I'm back. Yeah. Jay's offline, so I put a message in LFG.
Yeah, might be a good idea. Probably
We
go
can still
on.
do it with 3 people.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be a little more
Just need to go a
difficult. You
bit
probably
slower.
need to pick up 2 monsters at a time rather than 3 or 4. I mean, bring them up it. Just grab one and take care of it, and then take on the next pair.
We each get more experience though.
True, that is one upset about smaller groups. It does take longer though, so it's kind of a trade-off. Not sure I should put it on the Discord or not at the moment. It's or an
Okay,
hour.
I'm just gonna go take a toilet break and I'll be back in 5 seconds.
All right. Any word?
He wasn't doing anything with that at the moment.
Okay. That's fine. Okay.
And no word on the compass call, so I wonder if everyone logged off already. Else they're busy doing stuff, or else I just broke up horribly when I was trying to call them and they didn't actually hear it. Because that's happened before, right?
Yeah. It does happen, for sure.
I love how far apart some people put their headsets from their controllers. I check to see how much power my battery bank has. Alright, battery bank is at 4 or 3. Okay. That's actually a pretty good way of greatly extending game time. Plug the ones into a battery bank after it got down to red. On my controllers, once it gets down to red, that's the only way to recharge it. It's going through a battery bank that is not running or external power supply. Running it through a computer with Windows, it just it won't charge. And actually, look closely at that. There's actually a lot of orbs that look that closely. Is it poison? Look at it cold or standard heal. I'm just checking something out. Came unplugged, really?
The water here doesn't work.
Why? What doesn't work? I think I should probably get my set back up in place. I haven't checked out that one yet.
Water here isn't even real. That's absolutely disappointing.
So what you talking about?
The water. I can't. You can't fish. It's not real.
Oh, it's not ocean water, or it's ocean water. I don't think that they allow you to fish in the oceans yet. I think that section of the jungle over there kind of needs a little bit of remodeling to make it look like a real mountain range rather than a glitch fest. Over there, that just ends with a sudden cliff. And that is the rainforest or jungle area there, I think.
It definitely is, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Alright.
Get back.
It just needs to be in the dryer. It's gone through the washing machine. Just before we start, I just realized I should probably put my clothes in the dryer. Give me a second.
That's weird that you can't fish in the ocean. Can't walk into it either. It's not land. It's not. I'm guessing it's not fully programmed water yet. Not fully coded for its purpose.
Alright. So do you have anybody coming?
As far as we know, no one's replying to the LFG and that Milky posted on.
Alright.
Might have a little more difficult
Sounds
game
good,
deal,
sounds
though.
good.
I could probably post I have not posted the EK Discord yet to see if anyone wants to come.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I could do that, I just haven't taken the time yet. Oh. Looks like you already had it. So many cables. One downside about using battery bank to recharge controls when they ran down to red. Can't tangle that hand. That hand's something. It's good. Did I lose sound or? Nope. It's just stopped.
Okay. Cool. There we go. Worst case, we can continue with just the three of us.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're probably gonna have to do. I'm thinking that most players are already probably going down for the night. Yeah.
I agree. I'm probably going to do that myself for too long.
I think I just lost one of my hands.
Yeah. The biggest thing is I want to get you and I both to level 19.
Yeah.
Before we call it. And then we can rock it out.
I can't. One of my controllers just froze. It's still on, but I can't actually do anything with it. It's with my gun too. Hold on, it might take me a minute to get fixed. Am I gun upside down? Awesome, it is. If I press hold it long enough, it should turn off. Let's pull the power cable once. Okay, there, it's off. Okay then. This just became a bit harder. If I can't get my controller to come back on.
Sorry, guys, back.
What's up?
Just go back. Sorry. Took a little bit longer because it started raining, so I had to help my carry some stuff in. Yeah, I'm soaking wet. good to go when you guys are?
All right, give me another minute here.
We will no longer have any orbs. I'm down to one hand. My one controller just for some reason spazzed out and won't come back up now.
Oh no. Do we need to just call it here?
Maybe at least for a few minutes so I can get my controls recharging.
Yeah, sounds like a
If it's
plan.
just
I'm kinda
2,
going
that
through
should
the
be
forums.
fine.
Yeah.
As I will not be able to do any healing.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'd like the at least shield orb. Gravity is a big help too.
Yep. My menus. Where's my menu all the way down there?
Your hands, maybe try leaving.
Oh, there. I got back.
Hey.
It doesn't seem to be properly charging at the moment, so I'm probably going to have to do a quick rearrangement in my area. Because it needs more power to keep going. How much power does this controller have?
Yeah.
Great. It says it's full, but I highly doubt it. Unless my right-handed control's been pulling all the power from the bank, and the other one has not.
Yeah. You may want to consider going through the setup on your equipment.
Yeah, that's a pretty good possibility. I'm going to just give this. I'm going to give my left controller the full bank. Skip over any external devices. I have to have a nice little USB splitter in there. And set up in the controller of the power cable, the other controller. Okay. How much power is left in the bank? Okay, it's still full, evidently. Alright, let's hope it's actually charging now. So I don't know how much longer I have until my controllers go dead, so we'll find out. I could. One other thing I could do.
When they're out, they're out. Not the big deal. We have all day tomorrow.
Oh, I just lost.
What's today? Saturday, right?
Yep. Actually, I just thought of something. I forgot I.
Sunday for me.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday now.
Yeah, right.
I just came up with one more
I
idea.
actually had some stuff to do tomorrow, but not a whole lot, thankfully.
I could get this going. It just give me a couple more minutes. Need to do some fiddling around with cables. Hopefully, it will not flip out because it's plugged into the computer at the same time. I wonder if this controller's going bad or something. One other thing I could do would be maybe I could just switch headsets. I do have a Rift as well.
Yeah.
It'll take me a few minutes to set it up.
Right.
Okay.
Like I said, a goal is 19 tonight.
I might be able to hit 20 tonight, but I have to do some solo grinding later after raiding. And WoW.
Right. Oh yeah. Nice.
I don't have WoW, so. Yeah, this is pretty much the first MMO I've ever actually been able to get into for any amount of time. And again, it's mostly been free once I've
when
played.
this comes out fully.
Huh?
I might end up quitting WoW when this comes out fully.
I'll be honest with you, it's probably worth it.
Yeah. The one possible issue with this one will be the amount of content available at launch. From what I know, WoW's got a ton of content to do, but that's because it's been on for over a decade now. But they did have a fair amount at launch too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't want to do any of its content.
Yeah. And that would be the one problem here is that we're just a little bit, but then again, that's because this game's brand new and it's being developed from the ground up.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they'll be adding a lot of stuff. Okay, I think I have a stable left controller now. I almost forgot I had that thing I tested out last test where I added a USB extender to the headset. So basically I have the left controller tied right to the headset now, skipping any power banks or anything. It is straight up life support instead of actual usage, but it can keep me going for a while longer. If it can get me to level 19, I'll be happy.
That's the goal. Alright, we ready to continue? Just the three of us?
I'm ready. Looks like Milky's getting up. Or moving around at least.
Yep, let me put on my hands.
And once it gets to 19, I'm going to probably shut down for them and plug both my controllers in to get them charged.
Yeah, likewise.
Yes.
I'm probably calling it after 19 as well. I mean, you get 19 because I'm going to hit, I think, maybe a few minutes before you. Won't
Yeah.
be long. But
Oh,
then
should we
we'll
go?
make that happen. Is Milky ready?
I think he's kind of glitched. He's moving one direction on the ground
Yeah.
while facing the water. And shields inside his body, too. You may want to relog.
Milky? Yeah. Worth a shot. We can take another 2 minutes, not a big deal.
Hopefully give the controller another 2 minutes to charge or another 2 minutes to die on me. Depending on which way it decides to go.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Light is orange, so it should be charging.
No.
And again, it should have been charging earlier too, and it
also means
spazzed
that,
out.
Pyro, you're going to be the one pulling for us, all right?
Yep. I'll only pull one group at a time. Now, if we only pull two, we should be able to do it even if Milky's unable to fight at the moment.
Yeah.
Should I try pulling?
What you should probably do, we can go ahead and pull like one at a time.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Try to pull them in tandem. So like whenever one group's almost done, that's when you go ahead and start pulling the next one.
Yep.
And feel free to get out of position to pull, but definitely get back into position if you can.
Okay, I am pulling now. If those first two shots did not go so high.
Yeah. There you go. There you are. Well, he's at least swinging the sword right, so cool.
Yeah. It may not have a shield anymore, though.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I don't know. No,
It's taking
it's
some
fine.
damage, but not
Wait,
much.
no, that's your shield. Wait, no, that was your shield that you put on him. I don't know. Hard to say. Alright, we can move up, dude. It's cool.
Got two more coming in.
Yeah, make it happen. Alright, I'll come to you.
Shield. Life
There it
well.
is.
Oh, good. You're good again.
Yes. Yeah, all of them.
Renew. Shield. And he's missing now. Renew. Shield.
Yep.
Ultimate is up. Ready to use any time.
Nice. I don't think we'll need it. Welcome back.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, cool. It's working. That was really weird.
Yeah.
That one goes down.
Yep. Alright, pull on next one.
Pulling the next group. Pulling spiders this time.
Cool.
That one spider's coming up behind you. That's gravity will pulled it in though.
Yep, that was awesome.
Alright, well,
What we want.
shield. Renew.
Alright. Cool. Alright, after this guy dies, we're going to reposition. Alright, yeah, let's move up.
Change your orb to a damage one. 'Cause there's no point having a healing one.
Okay, which orb should I change out?
Or change.
Renew or life well?
Change life well.
Okay, I'll do that after these two are dead then.
Yeah, drop life well or whatever damage one.
Probably poison, that's the only DOT damage I have. Cold slows them down, and we don't really need that.
Also, maybe change your thing that you throw in the air as well.
Change that to damage as well. I can do that. Okay, I am replacing life well with poison.
Cool.
Okay, turret is now in damage
That
mode.
way we can kill them quicker.
Excellent.
As long as we're only pulling 2 at a time, this is doable.
I agree. Very doable. All right.
Oh, I'm over
Let's get right about here.
Yeah.
And just be cautious of moving too close over that direction.
Okay, I am pulling. Once you stop moving.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it here. This would be good. On this side of the tree. Perfect. Just like that. All right.
Okay,
come
I'm
to your
backing
side.
up a little bit. Gravity well. Poison. Life well. Shield.
Perfect. Yeah, poison's a good choice.
Poison. Turret out. Shield.
Go ahead and pull.
Life well, or heal. Okay, pulled.
Yep. There we go.
2 guys are coming.
Excellent. Marvelous.
Oh, cool. I'd actually have to gravity well them.
Yeah, you probably don't need gravity well either, honestly.
As long
At
as.
this point, yeah.
I think I'll keep it up for now because it is handy if they come up behind us. Pulls them directly in.
That is very true.
And it does do damage too, actually. It applies the stun and a DOT.
That's nice.
It's a very minor DOT compared to poison, though. It lasts for a fraction of the time.
Right. Yeah.
Do you want to get
go ahead
behind me?
and, yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah. So in a perfect world, we wouldn't need gravity orb because we would just reposition further back by increments until they're all in front of us.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mhm. Okay. Got a few heals up. Heal and renew.
Cool.
Definitely getting much more experience per kill.
Right. All right, let's move up a bit.
Yep.
Just a little bit. Right about here is perfect.
Right there. You're under attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
That worked out badly.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I can still hit them both, though.
Nice.
Okay, we are now within a circle.
All right, go ahead and pull next group.
Oh, maybe as if they're stunned, they don't get pulled. Let's test that more.
Yeah, I agree.
Because your shield stuns them when you first hit them, so...
Yeah.
It's interesting getting into the mechanics of a lot of the orbs for the Musketeer because they are very similar to the mechanics of every other class, but in different ways. Such as
Sure.
Musketeers have a stun with that ability. I did read that Gravity Well is a recommended spell when you're fighting. Actually, I put Gravity Well in there. Hold on, I'm gonna let it regen first. At least get ready for it to.
Spider. Never mind.
I can't hear you anymore. You're breaking up horribly.
I think it's your internet.
Probably.
He sounds to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, after we kill these guys, we're gonna move it back this direction.
Okay.
Make
Yeah,
sense?
take care of the guys that are slowly spawning in behind us. Okay, pulled 2.
Yeah. Perfect.
Shield. Okay,
Awesome.
backtrack.
All right. Good. All right. Let's make it happen.
Chain bow is a little harder to keep.
Let's try and keep that chain going.
Agreed. What do you-
Okay. Once one red tail drops, I'll pull next. Okay, good enough.
We're gonna drop pretty close together. All right. We may have a patrol coming in. Not sure.
Yeah, I see it too. I probably shouldn't pull until we take care of those two spiders.
Cool.
We have pulled the spider.
Sweet. Go ahead and pull.
Okay.
Sweet.
I think the one thing I'm liking about Gravity Well here is the fact that it brings everything together, so all my healing spells will hit everyone in the group,
Agreed.
which makes them a lot more useful. Keeps everyone alive a lot better. Reagent's awesome.
Right, right. Alright. Go ahead and pull next group.
Okay, I'm gonna have to shard some stuff after these guys are dead.
Yeah. Go ahead and pull.
Okay, so it does pull if they're stunned. Or it's been the whole... Oh, we pulled two more.
Perfect. Gravity orb.
Gravity orbs out.
Perfect.
Ultimate is used.
Looking great, looking great.
That's spazzing out at the moment.
If there's anything to pull. Oh, maybe not. Cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna shard some stuff quickly.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, we can take a second. Alright.
Okay. Alright, I'm below my weight limit now. A few bags in the ground over there.
Sounds good. Sweet.
Okay, looks like we got everything over here except for the boss. Which I'd rather not take on right now.
Spider's on me.
Nicely done. Excellent.
That's a pretty good combo for group fighting like this. Just throws everything together and...
Let's go at it. Yeah. It's working out really well. Cool. Moving on.
Okay. Oh, these guys are pretty... Alright, no, he didn't kill all of these yet.
Not yet. Alright.
Does the test end on Friday or does it end on the weekend?
I don't know.
I think it's Friday. Called another group.
Excellent.
Because I want to try and get another class to 20. So that way, in
Good luck.
case. Because I know there's probably going to be about 2 groups, but there's too many tanks. At level, maybe 3 tanks at level 20.
Makes sense.
660.
Alright. Pull those red tiles behind us.
Fuck's sake.
There you go.
Okay, at the word bonus.
Pull next one.
Come on. Really?
Pull.
Eh.
Money.
Blue thing. It has a fishing
monster?
rod. Yeah.
So I think, is it a fishing rod or is it a
That's a
paper?
fishing rod. No. That's a fishing rod. Look, watch him.
What? Okay then. All right.
That's definitely a fishing rod. I'm pretty sure.
That's wild. Cool. I guess these are respawning. Or do you pull this one? Pull. If you can.
Okay.
Fuck, I hate how low they are because it's starting to hurt my neck looking down.
Not sure if I don't know what the video looks like right now because my screen keeps on flickering to gray now.
Oh no.
Seem to be having tracking issues now. I'm wondering if
something
it's
in your room. Like I figured out it was the doors in my room.
That's the first time I've been having issues. I'm thinking it's because I have this controller charging from the headset. If it's pulling too much power or something.
I don't know.
It's green now, but I think I'm not going to trust that.
Walk around. Be spawned on top of.
Over here.
Where at?
Yeah. Hi. What are we doing? Are we going this way?
Just repositioning.
Yeah, repositioning to a better
We're gonna go for
location.
these mobs next.
Yeah, it seems to be when I start doing a lot of motion with the controller that my Vive starts spazzing out. So I'm thinking it's because of that.
Alright.
Not enough power.
Fire if you do the honors.
Okay, they're coming.
Excellent.
One must be out of range. Not too bad though.
Alright, go ahead and pull. Pull. Perfect timing too. Excellent.
Congrats.
What? Oh, this feels good. All right, let's keep on.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not going to stop till Pyrarrows 18 or 19.
19.
Yeah, that one.
Why can't I hit that guy? Oh, his friend who climbed down.
There it is.
I'm approaching the halfway mark now. My level.
Dog. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think the first I'm going to get is 19 tonight though, because I really need to get my controls recharged.
I like how many level 20s we have.
Yeah.
It's in the first weekend. Because it'll be 2 muskets, probably 3 actually colonels as well.
Oh, yeah?
3 rangers that I know of.
Nice.
I don't know any other rune mages. I haven't seen many this test.
Rune Mage is a difficult class, so if you know how to play it, it's a very rewarding class to
more
play.
rune mages than anything else, though. I just haven't seen any of them. I've seen Elk and Draven.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think it's because the Rune Mage is such a difficult class to master. Hey, I don't play Rune Mage. I'm playing Musketeer.
Dude, are you kidding? I'm just swinging the sword.
That's basically the same thing Logan says. Right? I don't think he was overly happy with my recommendation of trying out Rune Mage or Musketeer a while ago. I thought you might not be a play warrior initially. This test.
Yeah.
He got to do it, so.
Warrior's fun, but Warrior's also just kind of frustrating in a lot of ways too. The fact that you can't really easily pick your target is quite a frustration. All right.
Why don't you go behind me? Lovely.
Yeah, that was weird.
What they need to do is they need to make it so targets can't stack into each other, or you can easily pick your target for taunt more better.
Easily, right? Or just
have a
change
system
taunts.
have a system where you can select target.
Ooh,
So, for example,
I see.
with your shield hand, you point at a target
Yeah.
and it'll select them. Then you can
Right,
only hit
I
that
see, I
target with your combo.
Okay.
You know, to elect your target.
I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna suggest a few things to Riley this time round.
Yeah.
Come on, headset. Hold out. So many flickers like the world of gray. How did I get so much more experience from killing that guy than that guy? Because I was shooting that guy, but I got 900 experience from that guy, 300 from that guy.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know.
Because I would gladly remove like charge or something for a slingshot and being able to select. His charge is absolute garbage.
Charge, is that the one where you point the sword at them, it highlights the enemy in yellow, and do you teleport to them when you pull the trigger?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the
it's not
problem.
useless, but it's not great.
Yeah, from what I've seen, the problem with it is that it's not strategic and it can block other, like, rangers and rune mages from hitting your targets.
Yeah, it's just hard to make use of.
It's not.
It could be really good in like PvP or something, but that's about it.
Well, it lets you cross room fast in some of the boss rooms if you're needing to kill, like, those worm creatures in the dungeon. Or, yeah, jungle dungeon.
Yeah. Ooh, hidden for 800 now. Nice. Man, I just love seeing those numbers pump up with the level 20 weapon.
Yeah. Holy crap, we've been in this forest all in-game day?
Dog, that's
Do you have a purple weapon yet?
in-game day. Yeah, I got a level 20 weapon.
My gun is a level 20 epic.
Likewise.
Same with mine.
Yep. Which kind of sucks, you know, without the affix, whatever, but I mean, stat-wise, it doesn't suck.
No.
Do you reckon we'll need the effects to do the next dungeons?
It probably will.
Possibly, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens if I disconnect this controller. Is my tracking get better at all? Instant. I just disconnected the controller from the Vive, and my tracking goes back to normal instantly.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh, wait.
Not completely though.
Shit, careful.
Okay, no it didn't. Once the fight began, it went all haywire.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know how if I want to do tanky or not. I think I'd prefer to be a melee DPS.
Yeah.
Still no.
That's if there's any plans on having it so that you can have a few different roles for each type of class rather than just the whole warrior being tank, ranger being DPS, or mage being DPS, musketeer being healing.
It would be nice, yeah.
Like, have ranger be the only pure DPS class.
Yeah. But I'd love to see, like, a disabler mage. That'd be cool. Maybe a few other things. Like, definitely want to see, like, more with the tank. I remember back in Alpha, there was this kind of, like, rhythm game that you could play as the Berserker. That was kind of cool.
You know what would actually be kind of cool? Having, like,
What's that?
another spec for ranger that's still DPS, but instead of, like, arrows and stuff, you just throw axes or something like that.
Oh, that would be great.
Just different types of weapons, maybe slightly different effects.
Yeah,
So, like,
just
throw
throw
knives
knives
or
and junk.
something, right? Yeah, throwing knives or something like that, or axes, or...
Yeah, I can behind that.
That would be so cool.
Honestly, that's really just what I want. I just want, like, a throwing knife or something, and I can just, like, shoot.
Okay, they're coming in. Gravity Well is a very situational ability, but when it does work, it works well.
I agree.
Are you finding your upswing sometimes doesn't work on these ones?
Yeah, I find that a lot of that's just my personal tracking, and I have to kind of, like, find that sweet spot in my play space to make that work
It's
well.
really annoying.
I agree.
And that one guy did not like me.
No, I didn't.
I'm at the end of the word bonus.
Careful to your right.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Excellent. Cool. How close are you?
I'm at the end of the word bonus.
Nice. Okay. Look good.
Just watch out for that big greenish guy there. It looks a little
Yeah,
blacker
that
during
thing
daylight,
is
but
a real
in
pain.
dusk, his highlight colors show up really well.
Yeah.
I'd love to get one of those groups that we had in the desert come out here and try killing these. I'm sure that would be
we
a pretty
should get
interesting
together.
experience. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that between all these monsters, that would be a really good leveling up exercise, and it would also be a good chance to get epics, considering. Oh, maybe those guys are lower level.
I mean,
Because they're no
I
longer
actually don't know.
stars, they're X's. They're red.
Yeah. I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. I know leveling up changes it, but I don't know by how much.
It basically, I think star is 3 levels above you or more. And green triangle's 3 levels or more below you. I think yellow is your level.
Yeah, yellow is your level, or close to. Plus or minus 1, maybe.
Yeah, I think it is your level alone. Is I think that there's like 5 or 6 different symbols. Awesome, they're gonna have fun
Yeah,
tracking.
something like that. I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. Alright, I gotta sit now. Alright.
I'm gonna say this right now, those Knuckles controls cannot come soon enough for the Vive.
Yeah.
Oh man, oh, it's gonna be so good. Like, when they hit retail, first thing I'm gonna get them day one.
Oh god, yes.
I really regret not getting the head strap earlier.
I keep on going
The
back
only
and
reason I
forth
got
on
the
it.
deluxe head strap-
I don't have it right
It's
now.
amazing.
I've been
Holy
going
shit.
back and forth on whether I should get it or not. I did order that Pimax or back there thing anyways. So in November when the headset
really
comes, if it actually, if I indulge
I was
myself.
playing my
well.
Vive and my old one broke, and I decided, fuck it, I'll get that one. Might as well see how it is,
Right.
and it's
Yeah.
well worth it.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Today I actually noticed that my head strap's taking some damage, so yeah, I might want to take a look at that now. Well, I think it's $100 or 100. Yeah, $100, right?
Yeah, it's like 200 in Australia.
Yeah.
I paid like $220 or something.
Oh, you're in Australia? Nice.
Yeah. That's why it's Sunday for me. It's
It just became Sunday for me. Ooh,
Sunday.
4 p.m. Oh, it's just after midnight for me now, so it just became Sunday for me. Yep, I think it was having the controllers plugged into the controller plugged into the headset that was kind of my issues. Good to know. I also have to make sure I don't let my controller get down into the red. It does not like it. My controllers are over a year old, so things couldn't be expected to go wrong with them after a while, right?
Yeah.
This is ordered on day 1.
Yeah. Very nice. Alright.
Okay, should probably take care of those guys on that side next, just so they don't sneak up on us.
Agreed.
I'm still wondering if I should get like that Pixmax thing on day one or not.
Which one?
The
Oh.
8K one?
Yeah, I already ordered one of those myself. I want to see how it looks.
I'm thinking about it. The problem is, how the hell can my computer run 8K? That makes no sense
Well,
to me.
The first thing is that the standard model, it won't actually do a full. It's also taking about 8K. It's 2 times 4K. 8K is actually 4 times 4K.
Like, I don't understand how any computer could run that. That makes no sense in VR.
Well,
VR is already hefty as it is.
Yeah.
from what I've read, the default model will actually run at 1440. Your computer basically is turned to 1440p twice, or whatever that was. It's a lower resolution. It's bigger than 1080p, but it's lower than 4K resolution for each eye.
Okay, so it's like fake 4K,
Ah.
essentially.
It's basically upscaled. It's upscaled to the next one lower than 4K. That's the default one. If you get the 8KX, that one actually is true to 4K. but they recommend that you
Yeah,
have
no,
dual
I've no-
1080
there's no way I can
Ti's.
run
Yeah, they're saying they recommend dual 1080 Ti's if you want to do that.
Seriously, Jesus fuck. What is the recommended for the other one?
Huh?
What's the recommended for the 8K? What's the regular one?
I think it's 980 is the minimum.
I have the 480, RX 480, so I think that would be fine.
I haven't looked up to see how they which AMD ones they say. I have a 980 Ti myself.
RX 480 is it's the same as the 1070.
Someone behind me, yes.
It's a little bit weaker than 1070 actually. And the 980 is a lot weaker than 1070, I think.
I think the 980 original and the 1070 are about on par, which is why they say the 980 is the minimum. Which, yeah, 980 or
I think an RX 480 would
1070.
be fine. Let's come
Yeah.
back well, so
Let's
upgrade
get
to the
combo drop.
580. Let's keep going.
I've ordered one. I'll
Sorry.
or back the
We can
project.
talk and kill.
Yep. Why, yes, game. I'm aware I'm over encumbered. I've done it like 6 times so far today. Someone's still after me.
Oh, really?
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I can't. What's going on? I can't hit them. You're getting that as well, right?
We got swarmed.
I can't hit them.
Just stand behind me. Just stand behind me. Oh, just kidding. You're dead.
Yep. I'll wait here. Did my bag bounce? What the? I love how that sign teleports. Oh, so close, but how we so many more guys. And yeah, the controls looking at all the healthy and battery life at the moment, but it should last a while.
Am I still in combat? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Dumb.
Since I'm here, can I open my menu and...
There it is. Okay, let's get you up, buddy.
Interesting, so you can still shard stuff when you're dead. That's good to know. I just shard a few more things just in case I was over encumbered. Okay,
Right,
yep,
right.
that's
So
my
I'm
bag.
gonna use gas. You ought to be darn close.
I'm getting fairly. I'm probably about an inch away.
Yeah.
Just trying to get my ultimate up so... Well, we can get it up pretty fast if we fight monsters.
Agreed. Well, let's see what the bounty has for us down here.
I think we're entering a different area of the region we haven't been in before here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This is further south. This is the transition. There's nothing down here when you go back.
There's nothing that way yet? There should be something down
That's
there.
where we came, actually.
No, it's not. Because we've been following that mountain that goes all the way over to the water.
Wait, you're right. We haven't explored down there. I don't know what's down there.
Me
Check it
either.
out. Let's do it tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get leveled up tonight. I'm fairly close.
Then we can both sleep and then be recharged for tomorrow.
Yep, and recharge.
Solo ground. I could probably solo these myself, honestly.
Oh yeah. If you hold on until tomorrow, we could all join back up again. And is that my clone?
Get out of the way.
I have work tomorrow. Because I'm in Australia.
Ah,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Awesome.
Yeah, hashtag Monday.
yep, that's my clone. It's been there for a while.
That is your clone. You don't know. How crazy is that?
Okay.
All right, make it happen.
Calling another group.
Cool.
Awesome.
Agreed.
Spell effect says off my gun again.
I think
Okay,
after you guys, after you get 19, so I'll take a break. Some pizza.
Okay,
There you go.
I'm at the R4. Okay, I'm having an issue with it now teleporting enemies behind me for some reason.
Have you guys done the quests, by the way?
Not all the way through. I have a fair number of them though.
Do they give any decent experience, or would it not be worth me doing them now?
Draven said that he started them at level 16, called New Quests, and they took him up to 16.8.
So they're absolutely useless in terms of leveling.
At least when you're this high up. They're good for leveling up when you're lower level though.
Yeah.
You can use
Is this
them.
how we're actually meant to level when the game actually comes out?
Not really, no. So what's planned is about 2/3 of your experience is going to come from quests.
Yeah.
Per level, roughly. And the level 20 quests are not yet in the game for that last little bit. I'm not sure what that really looks like, to be honest with you. But for the last few levels, yes, this is what you're going to have to do.
Okay.
Okay.
So remember I'm also saying all the story quests are in the game.
Yeah.
But there are going to be
All
side
the
quests.
are. Yeah, the story's in.
Yeah, Draven got all the way through the story
So
quest yesterday.
That's
So
pretty crazy.
he already was done up to that. I should probably let him know that they changed a few of the quests ever so slightly. So his information may not be fully correct. Okay, looks like that teleporting behind you helps a lot. They start hitting me hard and I teleport behind you.
Yeah, it really does, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what's better is it takes the shield for it as well, which is really nice. Don't have to pay for it.
Unless they walk through you, at which point it doesn't work.
Yeah, that.
That one's got it out for me.
Yeah, they'll do that.
And we're running low on non-bosses in this zone now.
Oh, what the hell is going on? Where is he?
Hey, gravity weld right on top of ya. That's pretty well. Okay, I'm at the 2 of 26.
Nice. Okay.
I need to
Looking
find
good,
Jay or
looking good.
come here and talk to them about ranges.
Looks like we've kind of cleared the zone.
Oh, nice.
They're not responding yet here. Oh, there's someone.
Everywhere around me, I just see orange lights from things I can pick up.
Oh well.
Yeah, I've been picking stuff up and sharding it.
Actually.
I still have orange lights around too, though, because I've been picking everything up. There's not a lot of the orange lights. There's like maybe 6. I can just go over here so I don't accidentally hit those guys. If we hit them, it's run like hell time, right? The boss is behind these guys.
Yep, that's right. You know, I wonder if because they're a pack, they get bonus XP for killing the pack, and that's why one's maybe more XP than the other.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I find it interesting that they
Something I've
added the
noticed
whole
last
thing where
feud.
I find it interesting that they added the whole thing where monsters that are not in a group will call allies, but then so few monsters are not in a group.
Part of the fun.
Good me. Okay, that resets the timer. Finally. I'm trust that guy take the hit. Okay.
We're getting really close.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it too. A little bit closer than I would like as well, so. Yeah, tomorrow is definitely gonna be the day I go to 20.
Yeah, it's not happening tonight. Not for me, anyway.
I'll probably get there, but it's gonna be a fucking pain.
What was that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sounds like someone made a really weird noise. I'm gonna guess it was a microphone glitch.
Probably.
Yeah. There's probably going to be an update tomorrow that means I'm not going to play till like 3 p.m. anyway.
What's the speed of the internet connection you're paying for?
Oh,
1 megabit, maybe 2. It could be 3. That's what I used to have when I was younger. Painfully slow.
yeah. Well, I'm basically renting out this house that I'm not paying rent for. really nice. And so yeah. Cool.
Hey, can I do something weird?
What's up?
Because after I hit 20, I want to level a ranger. Can I just switch to ranger just so I can get some gear, like a weapon?
Okay. If you want to try.
That'll work, but we can try.
It does work. We've tried it with other people. I just need to stay far away,
Oh, nice.
so because that's how someone has a epic wand and they're level 1.
Yeah.
remember who
I
that
saw
was.
that yesterday morning. Who was it that did that? I think I may have been recording then. I'm not certain though. That's when we were in the snow zone, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't an epic one. It was a blue one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Let's pull a guy, and it'll just be the two of us actually doing the fight, and you'll tag them pretty much.
I just want like one weapon and a bit of armor, and then I'll go back. Just because I know you guys will log me out soon, and
It's all good. Yeah, that way you can have the max weapon. It's not a big deal.
Like I said, just make sure you tag each one at least once if you can.
Yeah. Good man.
Because then you maximize your chance of loot. That's actually what I was doing when we were fighting those bosses on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I was using poison with my turret to maximize damage. I hit every enemy I could to try to get some gear. Okay, I'm at the S of seconds.
The what of seconds?
S. So I just started the word
Nice.
seconds. So not long now.
Not at all.
Okay, still at the S.
Yeah.
I have no orb slip. I'm being hit hard here.
Yeah,
Ultimate
no,
is
no,
up.
I
I'm
can't.
casting my ultimate to get some healing spells out, and
Yeah, sounds good.
that's why I so often end up with that ultimate glitch. I cast it right and about to die.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Makes sense.
And it's as if the bar stopped moving as soon as I hit the S. Hey, is that somebody else? Or no, that's Milky's clone from earlier.
That's my
No, that's
old.
Loki's clone.
Yeah.
That's wondering because it looked like the shield's moving for a second. It was because there's a monster between me and it, though.
Yeah.
Watch out. Okay, looks like they're both after you, Alan. Your shield's missing, Alan.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally put it away. Well,
I'm good to know about that.
One.
Okay. There's no one on that side of us. That's good, aside from the boss. But
Yeah.
why do I not have any healing orbs up? I should have waited for a minute, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, balls, you moved.
Shoot!
Damn it. Damn it, I'm sorry. Was trying to move to a better position. Didn't realize you were coming behind me.
I was trying to get behind you to see if that would work. It just was kind of not working there, though.
No, not at the moment. Yeah, try to let me know whenever you're doing it, if you can.
Okay. Haha, Milky leveled up.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh, that's your junk.
Congrats. Yeah, that's mine
That's
there.
your junk.
Do you want me to
That's
just
mine.
Can I get a revive?
All right, here you go. Yeah, I got you, buddy.
If Milky's able to stay there, it should be decent. Those guys are a little close for comfort from me, but... Okay, good.
There you go.
I find it funny that my loot bag has been for ever since it was actually the purple glow. It's been gold for quite some time. You must need some pretty fancy loot in it for it to be purple. I have had a purple before.
Yeah, me too.
Really? How'd all of those go wide?
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
He's looking at me.
Don't worry, that them looking at you means nothing at this point. It's the same as when Alan was level 16 and we were fighting over here and... Really? I have a guy on me.
Right.
I'm next to you. I need this guy to be not looking at my face. Okay, I'm at the E of seconds.
Oh, it's so close.
Is it around the O that you actually level up?
Yeah, 'cause it's not what it actually shows. It's really weird.
Yeah, I think the bar's not quite fully.
'Cause you start
They haven't
like,
really-
you start like almost a quarter way in, or 1/8 the way in, and then 1/8 the way it ends.
Okay, I have a guy on me. You want to pull him?
If I don't get anything on this one, I'm just gonna
Fair enough.
just say.
Probably change that locomotion mode. I said it rotates when I do it sitting down. Okay. But so I keep on ending up rotating unexpectedly.
Oh. No good? Alright. There you go.
Where'd Mookie go? I don't see him at the moment.
I don't know. I think he DC'd.
Ah.
Oh, that's 1600. Feel good.
Ah.
Alright.
There comes two spiders. There he is.
There he is.
I guess my shield's not quite as useful when I'm actually with a warrior that uses their horn. Because it does the exact same effect as the shield. Though it allows it to bring it back up very quickly though once you use your shield.
Yeah.
Your shield lifespan runs
To
out.
be fair, mine
Mine
also
can-
doesn't last very long either. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 seconds, if that.
Okay, I'm at the end of the E now of seconds.
Oh, you are so close.
I love that final countdown, right?
What happened?
And tomorrow, I think I'm.
Yeah.
Alan, do you think I'll be up to doing more of this tomorrow?
Me?
I will, yes. But I've got a few things I gotta take care of.
I'll probably be on about noon again tomorrow. That's when I start up today.
You're Central Time, by the way, right?
Huh? Yeah, Central.
You're alright. Whenever it's let's see, when it's 4 p.m. for you, I actually have some stuff I gotta do.
Okay.
So, and barring any updates that are going to keep me out for 3 hours.
Let's hope that's not too. That if they have any updates, they don't like require the whole thing to be downloaded. At least the initial update they put up pretty early.
Right.
Keep on seeing Milky's clone back there and thinking that
It's freaking me out too, man.
it's another player. Something my turret.
I got a longbow. That's good enough.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. It's appropriately leveled, so enjoy it.
If I was not so heck bent on getting to max
706
level with this class, I'd probably take on my others.
Yeah, right.
I'm still trying to figure out which class I should have in my secondary after my musketeers maxed. Of course, it don't really matter all that much at the moment because all of our classes will be getting reset very soon now.
Yeah, right.
We still have a month of servers being up before everything's reset.
Huh?
It's all up all of November. It's reset late December.
That's whenever they actually
really?
decide to end the test. They haven't given an actual date on when the last test will end. But there will be evidently be a
They said
2-day
it was
period
gonna
after.
end the day before open alpha happens.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's what they said, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Lucky.
Oh shit. That's nice.
We have 4
Take
creatures.
these, you guys took some of those.
Also got a spider on me now too.
Good.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, Milky got Milky accidentally pulled the spider from behind him.
okay, good.
And then I attacked the spider and it pulled everything. Yeah, shield is down, I see Alan. Yay!
Dog. Congrats.
Okay, level 19. Teleport back to town, you think?
Yeah, I'm teleporting to town. Screw this noise. I'm out. Okay, peace. Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys later. I'm gonna. Where's the item?
Totally.
Stuck combat because I'm stuck in combat.
Everyone,
All right.
enjoy your sleep.
Have a good one.
Boys. It was very well done.
May as well get a little bit of. I can start fighting before I left. May as well help you kill this group at least.
Oh, all good.
Okay. Well, have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording.